Hi Lawrence, welcome to your free website review video. So basically the first thing we do when I check a website out is I run it through the Google page speed test tool. So this tells us how quick everything loads on the website, on mobiles especially, because obviously 70% of searches are now done on mobile. So yours comes up with a loading time of 6 seconds, which is classed as fair. Google estimate that you possibly lose 24% of potential traffic. So what that means is basically within, say, a month, if you had 500 visitors to the site, you would potentially lose 125 of those before they waited for the page to load. The time that Google recommend is 3 seconds for a page load speed. That covers everybody then. Basically, no one's going to leave your website because of loading issues. Also, your site doesn't pass usability guidelines. I kind of knew that was going to happen anyway. That's just because of the form on the home page. It's not mobile friendly. But yeah, with a few fixes, we could reduce it down to 3 seconds quite easily. That would be absolutely fine. So, as you probably know, obviously the site is quite dated. I'm guessing obviously you just set this up when you first started, or have just never got round to upgrading it. So I'm going to show you the kind of site that you could potentially have, in terms of if you do want a new design whereby you want it to generate more leads and customers. So you've got a little bit of content on here, which is fine. What I will say is every link that you have in your menu, really there should be a snippet of information on the home page. So there should be coaching plans, a little box saying coaching plans, cycling performance, with a little bit of text and image, and then where they can click on from the home page as well, because not everyone takes notice of these menus. They'll look and then they'll scroll down for the information, and then they'll look for the snippet of information on here. And at the minute, obviously, there's nothing to do with the services there. You just need to cover all bases. So you cover it in the menu, in the main content, and then in the footer as well, which you do have some links here. But again, that could be laid out a little bit better too. So I'll just go into the coaching plans page. As you can see, so there's just really obviously a lot of text and no images. There's no visual kind of representation to what you do. And obviously that is the biggest factor on a website. It needs to be very visual. People hardly read all that information. They like looking at the pictures. So really, you need pictures of people doing the work, getting the results, and training hard, and just images that are going to evoke an emotional response from somebody. Like they're sat here. They're obviously looking at a website because they want to do something, they want to do some more training, they want to obviously better their fitness and their life in general. So they want to feel motivated by that, and your site just doesn't do that, as you'll probably agree. Videos are better than images, so if you have, if you do, it's good to have a video of like one of your training sessions and things like that. There's loads of other things that you can do. So I'm just going to quickly show you. In terms of the articles as well, they need to be on the home page, like 3 articles, and then obviously a link to click for more. So that's that. So this is just a quick demo design of a fitness kind of website. So as you'll see, it's got some moving text, moving images, kind of keeps your focus, attention. Ignore the stock images; these are a bit cheesy. But as you see, there's a big picture there of. If you were doing boxing training, obviously that would appeal to somebody. Obviously calls to action are big as well. Image boxes to evoke a reaction. Your website isn't there just to look good. It's to get a lead, get someone to fill in the form, get someone to pick up the phone. So an offer is always good on a website. And obviously subscribe to an email, get a consultation. That just basically collects their email address. Free consultation. Collects the email address, contact details, and then you've got them as a lead for life. As you scroll down, as you'll see, some nice icons that can represent the different services that you do. Again, this is where you'd probably have your news, your articles. If you have an app, you can feature it there. Our team, so this has like a team section where you can scroll over the person, get all their social media links, experience, awards, things like that. Again, come down, this is packages section, so if you do have prices and packages, you can include it there. Testimonials are a big, well, they are the number one thing that you need on a website in order to convert. A website without testimonials doesn't convert, probably 75% as well as some, one with testimonials. And this has been proven through, many studies. And again, a big subscription section where you can collect emails. So yeah, as you can see, you can just see the quality of site that you should have for your business. This is kind of the standard entry level for your industry now. This is nothing, nothing out of the ordinary. It's not expensive. So if you are looking for a new design, obviously get in touch with me. I will obviously give you a quote for that and give you a few different options. It's not as expensive as you may think. Again, I've only shown you the homepage there. I'll just quickly show you like the About Us. But as you'll see, it won't just be loads of text. It will be a lot of visual representations and tabs, ways to set out the information that's easy to read. Because that's basically what the website needs to be all about. It needs to be a lot more visual. And again, the video element, if we can integrate videos in there, and it's not as hard as you think, integrating video into the website. It's not expensive. You can take the videos yourself, upload them to YouTube, and we can stick them on the website quite easily and style them very nicely for you on the website too. There's also kind of like events pages where you can, set up kind of a countdown to an event, get a bit of excitement, a bit of buzz around it. There's timetables, if you have a timetable like this here. There's all sorts that you can go all out with a customized WordPress website these days. So I've just shown you really quickly a few basics, and a few things that you can improve yourself in terms of the page speed. But if you'd like to speak to me anymore, then obviously drop me a line. You've got all my details, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, mate.